Welcoming everybody. Thank you for being here. About to start the live stream. You're probably watching this on YouTube if you're watching this. Welcoming you to another sound experience. And thank you for choosing to check this out. And happy Thanksgiving. Give me a second. Welcoming Louise. Yes, I'm drinking some green tea today. Welcoming Alpha. Let me unlock my Facebook. Oh wait, I could just click on the actual link here. View on Facebook. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. To all the people who know about, who are in America, basically. Okay, I think it's good. Check the other stream. Facebook. Gotta unlock that one. Edit post. Public. How are we feeling? Yes, happy Wednesday. Happy life. In the moment. I'm testing out some things here. I hope you've been enjoying your time, slowing down. I mean, Thanksgiving people are not slowing down. You know what I'm saying? My goal today is to create more relaxing vibes, relaxing music, and Well, what I want to share with you is recently, I've been learning about 3D printing. And my goal is to 3D print a complete flute. Of course, this is somebody else's creation, but usually when you 3D print a flute, it's 4 pieces that's glued together, but this piece is 1 piece. And here's how it sounds. I'm printing on a 3D printer. Oh, PLA. This plastic. But my goal is to print on this material called ASA, because you can vapor polish it, which means that you can make it smoother and make it louder by polishing it. You can tune it. So no, I mean, welcoming Turn On a Dime, welcoming everybody. Fix the background audio a little bit here. It's not fit. Everything's separate here. So of course, I'm just glad that it printed in 1 piece, because it's a conveyor belt printer. Welcoming Zara, Alex, Marie is here, Louise, welcoming everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy day off for some people. Yeah, I've just been, I've been looking at how can I develop myself more? And the reason why I'm even trying to make this is because I've been buying 3D printed flutes that are quality, like this. Okay, from the UK. And I'm like, okay, Apparently 3D printed flutes, they're working out. Okay, they're working out. Okay, what's not working out is me buying more flutes. I'm like, why buy more if I love flutes enough? Just make it. So this is 4 pieces. Okay, I don't know if you can see. Okay, this is 4 pieces. Maybe too close. See, you can see the lock. So my goal is to surpass these flutes. But before I can surpass this, I have to slowly get to this level. Can you make flutes from... Yes, you can make boots from bamboo. Why do you have the mug of Freemason? Where? Which one? This? Are the conveyor belt? It came in one package and it's basically $600. But my friends, my brothers and sisters went in on, invested in me. I put a third, they put a third, I put a third. The G on the cup, it means I'm a top G. Welcoming Justin, Marie. Now G is actually my nickname is actually Golf. To go off the script a little bit. Asian Thai people name their kids American names that are like pet names, and my pet name, but it's not a pet name, golf, like the sport golf, but it's pronounced gop. I know. That's my culture. That's where my beginnings. Gop. Okay. Today I hope you're ready to relax. Let's see how this picks up. Audio. How's everybody doing? Today my goal is to go into a full silent sound immersion with you. And then maybe after 2 hours, we come out the other side and then we'll do a little bit spiritual talk or Dharma talk. Crossfade, that's what I'm looking for. Crossfeed. Okay, that's not working. Spatializer. Let me fader for VLC player. Let me just look at this real quick. Excuse me. Because once I start, I'm not trying to mess with fader audio output. Okay. I'm not. Okay, I guess it doesn't have it. What other instruments can you print on a 3D printer? My goal with the 3D printer, of course, is to eventually create an Etsy store, print flutes, and also didgeridoos. Different types of flutes, like basically every flute I have all the bansuris. But I want to create professional, like I want to get close to professional, which is refinement. Okay, I think I figured it out-ish. So let's just take a deep breath and remember what we're grateful for in this season of Thanksgiving. What are you grateful for in this season of Thanksgiving? It's a good reflection time on what really matters in life. Is it about the turkey? Is it the food? Is it family? What are you grateful for? Turn on a Dime says, my sobriety and my family. I'm grateful for the free will, like our will, that we get to have this free will to create the life that we desire. And we're allowed to make mistakes. You know, we have the blessing of being, I wouldn't say that mistakes, of challenges. I'm grateful for challenges. I'm grateful that everything isn't easy all the time. Some things are, that we can choose to grow quickly or not. I am so grateful for material things that actually make life better. Like sometimes we are grateful for, like we have to, like when I look at these sound healing tools, I remember my beginnings with my one little bowl that somebody stole. But the universe says, here, I'm gonna take away one and I'm gonna give you all these. Thank you for the follow. Chasing Shadow. I was in downtown, a more ghetto side of downtown, and like about 9 cars got window broken, and mine happened to be one of them. Mostly professional thieves, they steal from the small window. My car did not have a small side panel window where you break it to get in the car. So they broke the big window. Thank you, Zara. They took my mother's mortar and pestle because I was using it for plant medicines at that time. This is a long time ago, by the way. And my little singing bowl was in there. My first one from Amazon. Not a promotion, okay? That I would just sit there. It's okay, I'm not sad. It's just more about I'm grateful for my beginnings, you know. I don't know if I have a long way to go, but I have a lot of will to keep going. I'm grateful that I can turn my life around from I can always, you know, I'm grateful that I can turn my life from depressed and lonely to deep gratitude for life. Like I used to be not like this. And the reason why I'm so hungry to help people feel good, to teach them how to feel good, teach them how to let go is because in the past I was completely ignorant and sad and angry at I don't even know what. But I think it's time to begin our sound journey. And welcoming water, Beth. Beth says freedom to choose your pathways. Zara says there's no Thanksgiving in Australia. This is from Twitch. But I am grateful for my awareness and my drive. I'm grateful for everyone else who is also working on their journey. Beautiful. If anybody have something they're grateful for, you're welcome to express it. And now let's just marinate. User says, user flavored name says, I've had a few tough months. I'm grateful. It feels like it's getting better. Beautiful. Cherokee, thank you, Water, for the gratitude. I'm looking forward to those moments with like-minded people where our focus is love. Cherokee says, I'm grateful that you inspired me to look into getting a small sound bowl to carry with me and hopefully shift the sad, angry feeling I am overwhelmed with daily. When you finally use your singing bowl, remember to listen and remember to breathe. And to let the sound hug you. Many people they see the singing bowl as a novelty. Not saying you are, by the way. Many people who look at the singing bowl and are mesmerized at the magic, but they pick it up with a novelty mind. But I just tell them, before you strike or invite, remember to breathe and listen. Because if you just whack the singing bowl, who's playing? Just a guy says, I've just lost my baby dog for 4 years and I feel lost because I loved her so much and miss her. Sometimes we get humbled by the universe. Nothing is permanent except change. Some things come and go quickly, and some things come and go for a lifetime. If your karma with something is over, it may be over forever, but you don't know when will it be over. But you want to stay with the lifetime being, which is you, yourself, and improve. When you love the dog more than yourself, maybe that's why the dog went missing in the first place. Because your love for your dog is conditional. Because your own self-love is conditional. You need something outside. When you have unconditional love within, you become the dog you're looking for. You become the dog that you have lost. Happy holidays. Happy Thanksgiving. Welcoming Mike and Janelle. Welcoming all my brothers and sisters on Inside Timer, Twitch, YouTube, Kick, and Facebook. Welcoming JG, Robin, Jerry. Happy Thanksgiving holidays. pumpkin pie. I'm really into pecan pie, but you can only have one because, you know, diabetes. Hey, congratulations to Arendal. He says, I am meeting my daughter after 6 months. Okay. Shout out to family. Bugging me. Welcoming everybody. Okay. Breathing in, slowly out. Relax your eyeballs. the present moment. Sometimes we're here, but our mind is far into the future. I went to the grocery store today. I saw so many people over-caffeinated. Mine was 10 steps ahead, eyes bulging, waiting in line to check out, fidgety. When is my turn? When is my turn? Oh my gosh, it's taking so long. I kind of enjoy watching people just like, that's what impatient looks like. It's good to not be so slow, but there's some times where you can't control it. Sometimes you can say something. When we're in a rush, you know what I tell God? Slow down, I just want to get to know you. Thank you, Jace. When I notice the people around me move quickly and not present, God tells me, bring harmony into this environment. If everybody's in a rush and you show up and you're like, oh, you can go ahead first, it calms everything down. But if everybody's energy is low, it's time to like, hey, let's go, like waking the energy up, right? You have to. The hardest part is bringing the energy up, because sometimes it seems mean. Meow. Throughout my day, I check my posture. I check if I'm clenching my bottom. Sometimes we're clenching our bottom, we don't know it. Sometimes our shoulders are up to our ears and we don't even know it because we're so stressed. Sometimes our forehead looking like an earthquake happened on your forehead. Relax your forehead, people. You know, like, People without, when you don't have, when you're unaware of your body, it's how you get sick. When you're unaware of your posture as you get older, right, you end up looking, why? Because you don't realize you're literally overworking your shoulder, and your shoulder muscle is dying and shortening, and it's almost too late to go to the massage therapy at this point. But it's never too late. You can always find some sort of solution. Yoga, sauna. You have to love your damn self deeply. It's never too late to love yourself. The news on social... Oakin says the news on social medias are so stressful, right? What do you think the news is trying to do? Trying to make you go, wow, that's a great... No, it's sensationalism. That's why when I watch the news, I don't get my emotions involved. Because that would be immature of me. Because I learned from the past, when we put our emotions involved too much, our happiness may go down. Check out the drone flute here. Wrong one. I guess you can say wrong occasion. Enjoy the scenery from AI. You have to know when to turn things off. Check, check, check. This is a 3D printed flute. It's not perfectly tuned, but it's the first fully functional and in reality, these Native American flutes, they're not supposed to be tuned perfectly anyways. It's not about perfection. It's about the emotion. Nowadays, people sell crystal singing bowl at a certain frequency, but the Buddhist standing bell isn't tuned because it's perfect already. Because whatever hurts you are, whatever you look like, you have beauty. Whoever you are, you have beauty. You have the sexiness within your soul already. This is 3D printed. I mean, that one, they're all 3D printed. I only have like, not, maybe 5 flutes, 5, 6 flutes with it. Check it out. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you for being here. Now, if I did not have any skill, it would sound like without the reverb. Enjoy. Now, this is the cheapest flute I have that I'm going to share with you. Somebody did not play this anymore. I think this is called, I don't know, an Irish flute. So enjoy. This is PVC, just a, I think this was like $10. My friend bought it for a extra credit in her American history class in college to play like probably Yankee Doodle or something. I don't know. And it's actually quite difficult to play this. This has a lot of work that needs to be done. You can make it sound better if you just open the holes up, just tune it better. But it's beautiful in itself. Yeah, it's tiny. The tiniest flute I have is this one, the snaky. You got a little one. But, it's also broken. My friend John bought it from Peru, and there's a crack on here. And it sounds majestic. Take care, Jace. Whenever the energy is low, the snake always wake people up to be focused. Open the third eye, be aware. Because sometimes you need something sharp. This one is very in your face, loud and precise. Welcoming baby Yoshino, thank you for the follow. So every flute complements the vibe that's here, but I make sure that we're not too comfortable in relaxation, because sometimes we daydream, and having all these helps us to be present. And that's why we have all these tools. If the energy is too sluggish, well, I'll shake this really hard, because this cleanses. But when everybody's present and ready to maybe ascend, like ready to get to the next level as a group, or we're in a really good heart chakra space and we're ready to go to deeper work, I get the gina out. Okay. Because this sounds like a butterfly. swooping in like a group of butterflies are going everywhere. So check it out. Thank you. OIX. I actually have a pan flute right here. I just don't play it. Give me a second, I'll be right back. Welcoming Kate, Hillary. I'll be doing a card reading at the end. Maybe 2 hours of card reading. We'll see. Let's do a little chanting together. Welcoming Sister Kata Jelly. You know how to do Om Mani Padme Hum? The card reading is more about spiritual life guidance or mentorship. To help you progress in your journey with all that I know or don't know. Let's try it here. Om Namo Bhagavate Vaisajaguru Vaiduriya Babarajaya Tathagataya Arahate Samyak Sambuddhaya Tathata Om Vaisache Maha Vaisache Vaisacharaja Smukate Savaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaisajaguru Vaiduriya Babarajaya Tathagataya Narate Samyak Sambuddhaya Tathata Om Vaisache Maha Vaisache. Thank you. Vaisacharaja Sumagate Savaha. Thank you for being here, everybody. Shout out to all the mystic villagers out there. And thank you to Insight Timer and Twitch. And YouTube. breathing out, or in gratitude. I love this flute. This is a G. There's only two flutes that I have that are the note G. This one, which is the Bansuri Indian flute. The other one is a Japanese Akibono, also a G, which is amazing. Planet Earth, protectors of the water, land and above. We are the angels of planet Earth, so be the change and meditate, spreading love. excuse the technical difficulties. Thank you for your patience. Test 1, 2. That means when God talks to you, sometimes the universe tells you, connect to the people a little bit more. So we're going to change from spiritual songs to other familiar songs. Sometimes in our lives. Thank you for letting me know. Should be better now. Testing 1, 2. Test. Okay. Okay, sing along, okay. Sometimes in our lives, we all have pain. We all have sorrow. But if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend, and I'll help you carry on. And it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Please swallow your pride. If I have things you need to borrow, I'm right up the road. I'll share your load if you just call me. So just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need. Okay, I think the cable was loose or something. Check. So just call on me, sister, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, and it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds perch by my doorsteps, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true. Singing, this is my message to you. And don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. I don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. So excuse the technical difficulties or challenges. Okay, next one. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, and the dreams that you dream of once in a lullaby, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dreams that you dream of dreams really do come true. I someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like lemon drops, high above the chimney tops, where you'll find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, and the dreams that you dream of, oh why can't well, I see trees of green and I see red roses too. I watch them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Well, I see skies of blue and I see clouds of white and the brightness of day, and I like the dark and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. And I hear babies crying and I watch them grow. They learn much more than we'll ever know, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I wanna listen. Thank you, Ikosa. Check this out. I'm so in love with you. Whatever you wanna do, it's alright with me, 'cause you make me feel so brand new. I want to spend my life with you. Ooh, baby, let's stay together, loving you weather. Times are good, welcoming Monica and Sukdev. Ooh, yeah. Alright, let's get to the card reading. Okay, this time. Thank you. I mean, when I sing to feel good, and I also know if I sound bad, I need to work on it. So I try to do the best that I can to at least make you feel relaxed. That's my goal. Not necessary to serenade you, but it's positive energy in a more contemporary way. But now it's time to do a little card reading. And, I cannot sing. I mean, I haven't really focused on the song Hotel California, but I can sing Under the Bridge. Ding 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 ding. Sometimes I feel like I don't have a partner. Sometimes I feel like my only friend is the city I live in, the city of angels. Lonely as I am, together we cry. Dum. I drive on her streets 'cause she's my companion. I walk through her hills 'cause she knows who I am. She sees my good deeds and she kisses me winded. Well, I never worry, that is a lie. Dum. And I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day, and take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way, yeah, 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 yeah. Boom, 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 boom. It's hard to believe that there's nobody out there. It's hard to believe that I'm all alone. At least I have her love, the city she loves me. Lonely as I am, together we cry. Boom. I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day, and take me to the place I love, and take me all the way. I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day, and take me to the place I love. Another song that is a stunner. Like, I know, I mean, I'm aware of what's possible with my voice, especially with mainstream music. Thank you. You should do a whole set of stuff. There's a song called Creep. But of course, when you do it in an a cappella style, in the ASMR style, it's quite emotional, uplifting. Welcoming Jerry. Check it out. When you were here before, dun, 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 dun. Couldn't look you in the eyes. Dun, 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 dun. Just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. Dun, 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 dun. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. Dun, dun. I wish I was special. You're so effing special. But I'm a creep. Dun, 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 dun. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. Dun, 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 dun. I wanna have control. Dun, 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 dun. I want a perfect body. Dun, dun. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice. Dun, 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 dun. When I'm not around. Dun, 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 dun. You're so effing special. I wish I was special. But I'm a creep. Dun, 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 dun. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here. You know, dark songs like that, it has a lot of healing potential because sometimes you just want to be understood. And sad song, it helps for people to accept their sadness sometimes, you know. And I definitely use a ton of sad, you know, when we're ignorant, when we don't know better. Sometimes we perpetuate ourselves in sadness because that's the best we know. What song you singing? Oh, this is called Creep. And that's why whenever I'm playing the flute, when you can sing, it allows you to have good vocal control and I'm literally that's my tongue. Because you can control the aperture of your throat. But of course my beginnings with throat singing was just And then eventually I developed and then eventually I developed ooh, ooh, ooh. So eventually I just asked for people, what are the tips for singing? He just said, just breathe quickly through your mouth. And I'm like, what? Like, I just asked people, Filipino guy who sings, and he just says, don't breathe through your nose whenever you have ooh. So I apply it to the throat singing to ooh. And then eventually I start messing with ooh, ooh. And then the crystal singing bowl showed me ooh, ooh, ooh. So basically I could copy the instrument. That's why whenever you hear me play any flute, I can just one of my blessing is yogi. Yeah. So that even when I'm speaking in a more, relaxing tone, it's coming from my stomach, right? So when I hear something, I could copy it. Love your damn self. Be in the now. I didn't. That's what I may not remember, but I can like absorb things, like the energy of things. I could just like copy if I need to, right? And so through the right, you copy the didgeridoo. And then if you learn from the Tibetan singing bowls, right? You go like this. What do you learn from this Gregorian chanting? And that's as slow as I can go, which is the which is a C. So that's kind of the art of sound healing. But of course, you have to look at what's needed. Right? I'm showing you everything mellow. To wake the energy up, of course, you have the shaker, which you know it does wake you up right here. Throat chanting, loud Tibetan bowl, or giant standing bell, dong, high-pitched flutes. To wake people with a good dream, you can play this, the recorder. But anyways, let's get to the card reading. Welcoming everybody. I know I'm still live on, on Insight Timer. No one else can join on another application. It's freely open, so. Does anyone have a question or is interested in a card reading today? And if not, I will continue with the musical journey. Let me know. If you're interested in a card reading, ask me a question or your intention. Okay? That's how we're doing it around here. Okay? We change the background to mark our change in. Will I be successful? Ask W. If you do the work. That's clear. What's a card reading? I use cards to intuitively guide. Like, we let the universe or God take care of it. But of course, it's life coaching with intuition. Basically, that's what it is. Life coaching with intuition. And of course, knowledge and wisdom from life. That's more practical. Let's go to those who do the work and remain dedicated. Yes. Okay. I'm looking. The deeper the question, the more. I don't know if that's what. Let me see here. Yeah. Success is, when you fail, are you going to continue? You have to be willing to see what is your dream. Right? Like, I didn't get to this point as a healer, as a practitioner, without meditating tons, exploring many things and continuing to expand and grow. So success isn't really a destination. It's more like the way it has a lot to do with growing, willing to climb another mountain. If you get too comfortable, you may lose your connection towards your purpose. My intention, Jerry says, my intention has been to increase my patience with others and life in general. Increasing your patience. Are you impatient? Sometimes we think our issue is patience, but behind impatience, sometimes what's lacking is the art of communication. I'm talking to Jerry right now. No, you're good. Will you be a success? Yes, if you do the work, okay? Basically, because I can give you a card reading, but the real answer is, are you willing to sacrifice to succeed? Because most people, they want to lose weight, but they don't want to go to the gym. Because they don't want to lose weight that bad. Some people want to get rich, but they don't want to actually find a way to increase their wealth. They want the easy way, but not the way where they grow and challenge themselves. That's the immature way, okay? What are good, something deep from your heart, okay? Let's continue with Jerry. Basically, a good question is something that requires you to be a little bit vulnerable with me, with yourself, really. Be a little bit vulnerable, and you can see the path that keeps you uplifting and evolving, okay? Let's look at Jerry. You know you have an issue with impatience, but on top of that, you have impatience because you don't even know how to communicate with yourself. Your issue, learn to listen to your heart. Impatience, it comes from your head. Your heart says, everything is fine. But your mind goes, everything is not fine, damn it. You need to get comfortable with listening to your heart. And it's fine that sometimes we have impatience because that's called being human. But when it turns into frustration, it's not bad. But when you take action from frustration that causes suffering in your life, you're moody, so it makes you in your head. And then what happens? You lose your keys, your wallet. You're not paying attention. You run over a trash can on the road. Okay? You have a lot of baggage with forgiving your family. Outside, like you have the fire, it's because you need to learn how to listen to your heart. You grow up with people who don't know how to listen. Nobody listens. We just talk at each other. Everyone thinks they're right, but no one's happy. I won't say no one, but we're not genuinely happy. We're not looking at the cause and effect. We're reacting from our ego, but we're not looking at the effects of reacting with the ego, which is unfulfilled life, which is where you are currently at, okay? Meditation, that's why we're on Insight Timer, right? Meditation helps deeply. But we're not just here to meditate, clear our mind. We're here to also remember our breath so that we don't react to the mind. We can see the mind being reactive. Sometimes we react, but if you react too much, it can cause you trouble. It can make you do dumb things. It's fine that sometimes we have anger, but don't act on the anger. Because that's the ego, the mind. Oh, my mind's angry because I'm not getting what I want. But what you're looking for is already within. You're just not within it. You just have to remember mindfulness throughout your day. Be in the now throughout your day. Don't miss most of your damn life. Get out of your head, get out your mind. The moment is what you'll find. The moment is what we'll find. Surrender to the love of the moment now. Freedom is what we'll find. Soaring owl of the night into the sky. Freedom is not a fight. Freedom is love and light. And love and light is right here, right now. I hope you learned something. And let's see here, let's see. You know what card reading is now? Interesting, right? All the teachers are saying the same thing sometimes. Let's see here. Andy is asking, should I continue my current path? Remember, it's not me heading home. It's the universe. Welcoming Scallywag. The cards do it. I just be obedient. I do my best to keep myself humble because I have no power. I don't know. No one knows. Was it Andy? Should I continue my current path? Let's look. It's looking good for you. The scribe and this face card up, okay, this is looking good for you. It says destiny and the scribe. But what does that mean? You're on path, but pay attention. Just because you're on the right path, some people think they're on the wrong path, but there's a lesson that they're not paying attention to. You're on the right path, pay attention to the baggage of your family and pull out the dark seed. In my family, there was a lot of ego and closed-mindedness. I had to pull that out, destroy the ego, open my heart, my mind, and stop fighting and learn to listen to your heart more. Wait, did I miss something? You're welcome. Let's look at on Twitch real quick and I'll switch back here. What will the future bring? I need some more effort in that. Let's just give WBMB. You still here? We're gonna give you 3 cards, okay? Just to show you how it works. We need a little bit more heart, okay? You need to be vulnerable. You still here? You have to open for the universe to guide you. Even if you heard something but your mind is closed, waste my time. You know what I mean? You just got an ad. If you jump on Insight Timer, there's no ads, by the way. It's free everything. Free. Free. Free card readings. Free. Maybe that's a sign I should... Okay, he's back. Okay, let's review it. Are you boy or girl? You boy? Boy or girl? Okay, you boy, okay. The Buddha told me this person, they need spiritual foundation. Your foundation into life right now, you don't have a strong value system. When you don't have a strong value system, people will take you all over the place. Find what are your values. What do you believe? What matters to you? Sometimes we don't know our purpose, but why don't we go looking for our calling and purpose? Because Call of Duty is very fun. Because League of Legends is very fun. We're spending our time. Invest more time in finding your purpose and calling, okay? When you're too comfortable, we become overly entertained. With the time that you have, okay, with the time that you have on this planet, how can you help make this world a better place? Okay. You're coming here with an open mind, but eventually this interaction will end and you will go back to your old life, the life that you have. I'm offering you this. Ask some deeper questions. Why am I here? What is life? What is love? Ask the tough questions and just answer them from your heart. And remember, You can change your answer over time. Your definition of life changes over time. Your definition of happiness over time. Don't be attached to one view. Thich Nhat Hanh says, in Zen, all views are wrong views, because when you have one view, you become attached. Be open. 2 months ago, I had dreadlocks. Non-attachment says, cut your hair. And I'm like, we're doing it, I guess. Open your mind and ask some deeper questions. That's okay, we're gonna switch back and forth, okay? Exit the matrix, which is ignorance, closed-mindedness. Well, you had a question? Let's see here. Maria. No, I think Maria's good, right? Maria, you good? Oh, no, there, okay. Maria says, my question is, am I asserting the mastery of my real self and manifesting all I desire? That's a loaded question. That's a loaded energy, right? She's like, all right, I'm gonna go all out with this question, right? Light the fireworks right now. I mean, I like it. I rather you be bold and vulnerable than to just like, can you give me a general reading? Another one. You know what I'm saying? Am I asserting the mastery of my real self? What is that? Mastery. Asserting. Maria has a lot of fire, right? Am I asserting mastery, real self, manifesting all that I desire? It's okay, we're here to have fun. We're here to have fun. That's why we're doing this. I'm trying to manifest some crazy stuff and it's happening. Okay, we're gonna get to just a guy 710. Okay, you lost a loved one. Who did you lose? But let's see what. Guan Yin says, Maria needs to be more graceful. God's will and her human will. Sometimes you want something, but you need a different thing. Getting what you want doesn't always mean it leads to true happiness, but it's part of the journey. Family comes up. Money comes up. Family, money, and validation comes up. A lot of your happiness, it comes from external validation. It's like you know God with your head. You know the universe, you're connected. Manifest. Now. But where's your patience? How can you be an excellent servant? how can you give a little bit more? How can you sacrifice something to help humanity? I see the money and family card come up upside down, okay? Okay. That's why they say be careful what you wish for. Okay? Sometime, again, you want something, but it's not what you need. It's like many people, they want a relationship, romantic one, but what they're looking for is self-love. We're not talking, right? That's an example. But in your case, how can you live more from your heart? Your emotional intelligence, your emotional connection, your heart, it needs more connection. Your faith, it's looking for you to be more vulnerable with yourself. Be with yourself more and feel your love. A lot of what you're doing is doing what you think you need to do. But you have to ask yourself, am I genuinely fulfilled with what I have? And keep asking that, am I fulfilled doing this? Am I fulfilled live streaming once a week, twice a week? Is it too much? You have an amazing energy called the fire energy. Okay? But what you need to do is learn to flow more, okay? To be more graceful. That's the word. Be grateful and be graceful. Deepen your self-love. Sometimes you want more of something because inside you feel you're not enough. What if you were just enough right now? Yes, we can always improve. We can always get more. But learn to feel fulfilled with the universe, with God, with yourself right now. And just simmer in joy. Okay? Any question? Maria? Well, thank you for being vulnerable and thank you for diving in. I appreciate the people who dive in because not enough people do that. Why? Because I'm just some random bald dude online and some people are like, what's card reading? Is this black magic? I'm like, you know what I mean? One of those. No, it's not black magic, okay? You're listening to it. What do you feel? Some people throw some Bible verses at me and say, in the Bible they say don't do black magic. I'm like, who's doing black magic? How dare they? I can't believe it. Who's doing that around here? Okay, let's look at just a guy. Just a guy, what do you say? Welcoming to tank mode. Tatted tech OG. Okay, shoot. Okay, maybe you after. I'm looking for a reason in my recent loss of a loved one. I'm here to be open-minded. Thank you. I know life isn't fair. My puppy, and she was so much to me. Oh yeah, your puppy. You lost your puppy. Right? You lost your puppy. And now you feel sad. Thank you, Monica, Sukdev. Thank you, everybody staying engaged. You lost your puppy. But don't lose yourself. We talked about this already. Sometimes the things that we love return home before us. Some come for a short time. And over time, things heal. Before you can heal, part of healing is just being really sad. But don't be sad and closed-minded. Be sad and open-minded. What is this teaching me? Why does this happen? When my doggy is missing, what is this teaching me about myself? Sadness happens, but it will happen again if you don't learn from when you fall down the hole. You cannot change the past, but you can change your attitude now, your perception now, your habits now, so that your future, you don't go down another path where you lose something else. You got blessed by the puppy with this lesson. It could be worse. You could lose an arm or a leg. But you lose puppy. Because the thing is, you don't know if this puppy is dead or alive. Maybe this puppy is happy as hell. Well, I'm glad, right? You have to be positive too. Maybe your puppy is having the time of his life. Right? That's a positive way of thinking. Right? Maybe your puppy is blessing other families. But you over here, my puppy, my puppy, my puppy, my puppy. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. Really? Wait. Oh. Okay. Impermanence. That's one of the Buddha's teaching. I mean, that's the spiritual. Right. Nothing is permanent except change. Basics. Four Noble Truths. Thank you, says just a guy, and I still have her sister, so there you go, be positive. If your puppy is meant to come back to you, physically, spiritually, your puppy is always in your heart. I've had my cat baby who passed away like years ago. I still think about her. You know why? Because her love is still alive within me. Through all my drug abuse, this cat just kept giving me, just laid on my chest. And I just pet for hours because I was just so gone. I was just so miserable in my life. And so I remember my guardian angel, my kitty cat. She stayed a long time. I had a dog too. My doggy did not stay a long time, got hit by the car because we did not walk, the dog walked itself. And so eventually the dog walked itself into the main street, and then I come home, they already done buried my dog, the dog. But that's my sister's dog. But I thought about him, like, should I be sad? Why don't I didn't feel sad because I've been meditating. I've contemplated death of myself, of family, preparing myself so that I'm not, because I accept impermanence already. I accept one day I will die. One day everything that I have experienced will dissolve. I will have wrinkles. I will deteriorate. And I will enjoy the heck out of it. Enjoy the wrinkles. Because you know what? You cannot run from wrinkles even if you put a lot of fillers and Botox in your eyebrow. No matter how hard they try, they believe in life. I could feel something inside the cells. I mean, hey, there's no shame. If you do what makes you happy. If you're gonna get Botox, get Botox. If you're gonna get collagen injections, follow your heart. Just make sure you're happy. Okay, just make sure you're happy. Don't get it and be miserable. Okay, Tatted Tech OG says, my wife and I recently found out we are having our second child. We are very happy, but I'm worried as I just lost my job and it's been hard to find another that pays the same as my last one. You have to believe in yourself when the times are tough. You cannot, desperate energy is not what people want to hire. Confident, fierce. Okay? You have the responsibility of a father, and you need to practice good leadership when times are tough. If you can get a job, you can lose one. If you can lose a job, you can get one. You're not, right? While hunting for a job, find something to keep the cash flow going. Right? Do Uber, do Amazon, do any job. Because the thing is, the cost of not having cash flow, right, or file unemployment, do something, but you can't just sit there and worry without action, people. Okay? It's not going to change the outcome. Worrying ain't going to change anything. Just wake up early and do your part. Right? If I truly wanted to make $300 today, I would wake up at 5 a.m., do a lot of Amazon couple Amazon deliveries and do an Uber delivery. I can easily, like, if I desperately needed to make $600, it would take 2 days. Right? I could sell my equipment. I could find a way. I could, right? Right? You can downsize. Whatever it takes, it's what it takes. You have to make a plan. When you make a plan, your mind calms down. When you have no plan, your mind goes wee woo 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 wee 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 wee. Like, figure something out. Figure something out. Like, when you make a plan, I got this. The surfboard a little wobbly, but I got it. Thank you for the recent follow, by the way. A normal person on Twitch. 1, 2, 3. Let's draw this. This is for Tatted, okay? The father of 2 children now, worry about his job. Number 1, make sure your emotion is stable. When the storm comes, don't go, ah! When a storm comes, it's not, right? Know that storm is just the worry, your doubt, fears, and worries. A baby is coming, oh no. Right? Like, instead, what must I do? What do I need to do to make sure my future is good? What sacrifice do I need to do? Do I need to work more hours? Do I need to work this until I get the job that has good pay? You can't, like, don't allow yourself to worry for too long. A little worry is just teach you need to make a plan. Healthy communication with yourself, it makes the mind at ease. But number 1, you have to listen. When your mind is all over the place, okay, why is my mind worried? Money. Okay. Sometimes we're attached to a certain amount of money. But how do many people get by with low income? You're not here to be low income, you're here to figure out and harmonize your income so that your life is harmonious and happy. You can't, if you're attached to a certain value, sometimes you're getting humbled by the universe. Okay? You have to, so again, ground your emotion. If your emotions all over the place, you're gonna worry. Remember, every situation has a yin and a yang. Okay? Right now, you're just looking at the dark side. Oh God, I can't. Oh God, I can't. Oh God, I can't. I need that money. The positive side is you're learning how to make it. You're learning to become stronger, more patient, more faith, more trust. You're learning, right? Your faith is being tested as a father. Your life is being tested. Because remember, you have to remember your blessing that you woke up today. Some people are attached to their $1,400 apartment that they can't even afford. And so they live paycheck to paycheck because they're attached to living a certain lifestyle that makes them poor and broke. Because they're not looking at how to be balanced in their life. Sometimes you have to downsize to save. and slowly improve. But when we become attached to something and it takes away, it's like when you take a candy away from the baby, and sometimes the universe takes something away and you go, have faith and you'll find a way. When you learn to transform your worry, you can transform the energy of worry into passion and motivation. You know why? Because it's more useful. You can transform anger into inspiration. You know why? Inspiration is more useful and practical. But it started off as anger. You may have worry. Okay. In your emotions. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Maria says worrying is gonna attract more to worry about. Amen, amen. One more. Anybody else before we completely wrap it up? Okay. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy family time Thanksgiving. Of course, during the holiday season, a lot of people are worried about their finances because culture sometimes makes people broke. When they don't have enough money, they use a credit card to buy stuff, and their cash flow is not good. Instead, sometimes you just have to just be honest that you just don't have it. And it's better to be honest that you don't have so that you learn to improve. But when we're attached to culture, ouch. You couldn't afford that turkey. You couldn't afford the oil. You could not afford this right now. But guess what? Just put it on a credit card. Thank you, JG. Happy Thanksgiving. And I hope everybody, I'm going to just end it on insight. Well, let me just continue. Right. Anybody else? No questions? Right. Okay. The reason why I'm getting into 3D printing, you know why? My goal is to make money. But I'm not going to get a 9 to 5. You know why? I couldn't be here with you. I could not live the life that I'm living because I love service. But I love service enough to where everything that I'm doing, right? Even though I'm 3D printing flutes, these flutes is going to bring joy to people's lives. Right? Well, whatever I design, this is somebody else's design. But do y'all want to hear a wooden one? This is the frog. So this is might be the nicest, one of the nicest one my friend John bought from Peru, and I'm basically permanently babysitting this one. And we can do John Lennon to finish. And this is a 3D printed triple drone. Thank you, Zanzibar, for your blessing. Thank you for the Prime sub. This is a 3D printed one, okay? Check the difference. Okay, that's without the drone. With the drone, you already know. The responsiveness of the wooden one has better response, more mellow. Final song. Imagine. Ready? Dun 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 da dun 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 dun. Imagine there's no heaven. Da-da-dum, dum, dum, dum. It's easy if you try. Da-da-dum, dum, dum, dum. No hell below us. Da-da-dum, dum, 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 dum. Above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Dun, dun, dun. Imagine there's no countries. Dun, 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 dun. It isn't hard to do. Dun, 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 dun. Nothing to kill or die for. Dun, 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 dun. And no religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say that I'm a dreamer, ooh, but I'm not the only one. Dun, dun, dun. I hope someday you will join us. And the world will be as one. Imagine no possessions. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. I wonder if you can. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. No need for greed or hunger. Dun, dun, dun. A brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say that I'm a dreamer, ooh, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you will join us. And the world will live as one. Thank you, everybody. I hope you have a happy Thanksgiving. I was going to stream tomorrow, but I realize it's not a good plan. But we will be live streaming from the park Sunday. Thank you for the subs, thank you for the donations, thank you for the follows. And I'm just doing my part here to create peace on planet Earth with you. Thank you for choosing a peaceful time together. May you have an amazing life and happy Thanksgiving. And may all people find happiness. May we be safe and remembering to love ourselves. So, thank you for all your support over the years, all my brothers and sisters, and I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you.